सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 21, mantra number 5. Panchashrotombum panchayonyugravakram panchapranormi panchabuddhyadimulam panchavarto panchadukkhaughavegam panchashadbhedam panchaparvamadhimaha panchashadbhedam panchaparvamadhimaha. Brahma satyam jagan mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha. This is the essence of entire Vedanta or Upanishadic teaching. Brahma Satyam, that means Brahman alone is real. Jagat Mithya, world is unreal. Jivo Brahmaiva, Jivaha, the individual, Brahma eva, the supreme Brahman only. Na paraha, Jiva is not anything else. Brahma satyam jagan mithya, Jivo Brahmaiva na paraha. Three types of realities we were seeing in the last class. I would like to present those three orders of reality once again, because this understanding of realities is very important for clarity. Pratibhasika satyam, number 1. Vyavaharika satyam, number 2. Paramarthika satyam, number 3. In English, Pratibhasika Satyam is known as projected reality. Example is our own dream. Vyavaharika Satyam is known as relative reality. Example is our own day-to-day experience. Jagrat Avastha is the example. Then the third reality is Paramarthika Satyam, absolute reality. Example is only one, Brahman. There is no other example because there is no second Atma. We cannot say it is an example also, it is only Brahman. This is what I said yesterday. Now I would like to present the Satyams in a different way. Tucham Mithya Satyam. You keep those three realities aside now. Now try to understand these three terms. Tucham, number 1. Number 2, Mithya. Number 3, Satyam. Tucham means that which is totally non-existent at 3 periods of time. 3 periods of time means past tense, present tense and future tense. Bhuta, Bhavishyat and Vartamana. In 3 periods of time, that which is not at all there is called Tucham. Example is rabbit horn. Rabbit horn is that comes under Tucham, because it was not there. In the past, rabbit never had any horns. In the present time also, rabbit cannot have any horns. Similarly, in future also, rabbit cannot have any horns. முயல் கொம்பு, முயல் முயல் கொம்பு. குதிரை கொம்புன்னு கூட சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, பிகாஸ் குதிரை ஆல்சோ டசன்ட் ஹேவ் கொம்பு. So that is called tucham in Sanskrit. We give a word in Sanskrit. Trikala abhavaha anartham. In other words, trikala abhavaha yat vartate tat tucham. At 3 periods of time, that which doesn't exist is called tucham. Clear? Now let us come to the second one, mithya. Mithya is that which appears at the time of experience, that which appears at the time of experience, but on inquiry it loses its existence. On inquiry, on analysis, it loses its existence is called mithya. Experientially it is available, factually it is not available. Experientially it is available, but factually, in fact, factually, really speaking, it doesn't exist. It doesn't have existence of its own. Example is our rope snake. Our rope snake appears upon the rope. For experience it is there, but factually it is not there. Marriage water, carnal neer. Marriage water appears, but on inquiry you go close to that, you don't find any water there. This is second example. Third example, Shukti Rajatam, shell silver. Shell appears as silver. On inquiry, you go close to that, there is no silver at all, but it appears. Experientially real, factually unreal. That is called mithya. Now you see the previous 3 what I said. Vyavaharika satyam. That Vyavaharika Satyam alone, I said Pratibhasika Satyam, Vyavaharika Satyam, Paramarthika Satyam. This Vyavaharika Satyam is equal to Mithya. Mithya alone is Vyavaharika Satyam, Vyavaharika Satyam alone is Mithya. That means whatever you experience is Mithya. People cannot swallow if it is, you say Mithya, unreal. Therefore, we say euphemistically, we don't want to disturb people. Therefore, Vyavaharika Satyam. You say Vyavaharika Satyam or Mithya, both are one and the same. India is a poor country, we can't withstand. India is a developing country. So nice to hear. India is a developing country, so nice to hear. But India is a poor country, ஒரு மாதிரியா இருக்குண்ணா. அது மாதிரி mithya, if I say, it is not swallowable, agreeable. Therefore, euphemistically we say, Jagrat Prapancha is a Vyavaharika Satyam. இப்போ சத்தியம் என்ன சொன்னால் ஆனந்தமாக இருக்க சுவாமினி, சத்தியம்னு சொல்லுங்க அப்படிதான் அண்ணா. கொஞ்சம் சத்தியம்னு சொன்னால் ஒரு ஆனந்தம் நமக்கு. சரி வச்சுக்கோ சத்தியம்னா. வியாவகாரிக சத்தியம், ரிலேட்டிவ் ஆர்டர் ஆஃப் ரியாலிட்டி, மித்யா. பாரமார்த்திக சத்தியம் இஸ் கால்டு சத்தியம், தட் அலோன் இஸ் சத்தியம். இன் திஸ் 3 பேர் துச்சம் மித்யா சத்தியம்ல அந்த சத்தியம், வாட் இஸ் தட் சத்தியம்? திரிகால அபாத்தியம். திரிகால அபாத்தியம். At 3 periods of time, it cannot be negated. Unnegatable. That which is unnegatable at 3 periods of time is called Satyam. You cannot negate the past or present or in future. That is called Sat. That Sat is called Brahman. Easiness in every object. That easiness, இருக்கிற தன்மை, இருப்புதல் சொல்லுவான். இருக்கிற தன்மை, இருப்புதல், and the easiness is called Brahman. That Brahman, now you have understood three realities in a different format: Tuchya, Tucham, Mithya, Satyam. So we want to arrive at Satyam, Parama Satyam. I said Pratibhasikam also Satyam. I used three Satyams here. Pratibhasikam is also Satyam. For dreamer, dream is Satyam. For waker, ignorant person, waking world is Satyam. For waker, dream is unreal. Dream is another important point you have to remember. Pratibhasika Satyam depending upon Vyavaharika Satyam. Pratibhasika Satyam depending upon Vyavaharika Satyam. That means Vyavaharika waker is the support of dreamer. Without waker, dreamer doesn't exist. Now dreamer is depending upon waker. I, the waker, when I go to sleep, dream comes out of me. Without me, the waker, a dreamer separately exists. Can a dreamer separately exist without me? That means Vyavaharika waker Jagrat Purusha is lending existence to Pratibhasika Swapna. That means Vyavaharika waker is giving existence to Pratibhasika dreamer Jiva. Dreamer is there. I hope it is not too difficult for you. Am I reaching you? Yes? Pratibhasika projected reality dreamer, dream, dreamer also is there. This dreamer dream where they are resting. In me, the waker, where I am lying down on the cot, sleeping time. So from me, this dream is not separate. Dreamer is not separate. That means Vyavaharika Satyam is the support of Pratibhasika Satyam. Yes? Vyavaharika Satyam, the waker, is the support of the Pratibhasika Satya dreamer. Is it clear for you? Clear? No, clear மாதிரி தெரியலையே, தலையை ஆடலவே இல்லை. Simple. Where is the dreamer? From my mind only I have projected. The mind belongs to Vyavaharika Satyam, the waker. Where is the dreamer without my mind, the waker? And that is why waker alone giving existence to the dreamer. Waker giving existence to the dreamer means what? Waker belongs to what Satyam? Vyavaharika Satyam. Dreamer belongs to what Satyam? Pratibhasika Satyam. That means what? Waker, the Vyavaharika Satyam alone is giving existence to the Pratibhasika Satya dreamer. Clear? That means without Vyavaharika Satyam, Pratibhasika Satyam doesn't exist. So Vyavaharika Satyam alone giving existence to Pratibhasika Satyam. புரிஞ்சுதோ? புரிஞ்சுதுன்னு சொல்லணும், அவ்வளோதான். இது மேலே ரிப்பீட் பண்ண முடியாது. சரி, இப்போ புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். இன்னும் மேலே கஷ்டம். இதே புரியலான்னா அசல அது புரியாது. எது? Pratibhasika Satyam is depending upon Vyavaharika Satyam and சொன்னோம். Now this Vyavaharika Satyam is depending upon Paramarthika Satya Atma Brahman. Vyavaharika Satyam, the waker in waking state, is depending upon the Paramarthika Satyam Brahman. That Atma, the Brahman, which is Paramarthika Satyam, giving existence to the Vyavaharika Satyam waker. This waker, Vyavaharika Satyam waker, cannot exist without Paramarthika Satya Atma. The waker cannot exist without the Paramarthika Satya Atma, which Paramarthika Satya Atma is Trikala Abadhyam. And 3 periods of time it continues to exist. There is no abhava for that Atma at all. Just as this Vyavaharika Vaker gave existence to Pratibhasika Satyam dreamer, similarly the Paramarthika Satya Atma is the one who enlivens or giving existence to this Vyavaharika Jiva or Vyavaharika Vaker Jagradavasthayam. Therefore, this waking world depending upon whom? Paramarthika Satya Atma. What is the corollary? Without Paramarthika Satya Atma, this Vaker doesn't exist. Without what I cannot exist, that is Satyam. This Vakerhood is temporary, therefore it is Mithya. This is Mithya. This Mithya Vaker, having what are all things, with the Nadi Drishtanta, this 5th mantra we were seeing in the last class, Chakra Drishtanta, Nadi Drishtanta. Wheel example, all our pranas, sense organs, sense objects, the objective world, Anatma Prapancha, Jagat, and Maya Shariram. In this Maya Shariram, the Satya Atma is the substratum Adhishthitaha, supporting this Maya Shariram, which is like a cycle, Chakram. Maya is Chakram. Inert Maya is able to function because of Brahman, the consciousness. Therefore, Maya, when it is associated with Brahman, it is called Ishvaraha. Ishvara, the Srishtikarta. Srishtikarta does Srishti, sustains the Srishti, Sthitikarta, and dissolves the Srishti into himself, is called Layakarta. Generator, operator, destroyer. What is God? G stands for generator, O stands for operator, D stands for destroyer. Yato va imani bhutani jayante ena jatani jivanti yat prayantyabhisamvishanti. Ornament has come from gold. Ornament is sustaining because of gold. When you melt the ornament, it goes back into gold. That is the mantra. Everything everything has come out of Brahman, Atma. Because of Brahman, everything is sustaining. Therefore, it has to go back into its cause. Effect has to go back into its cause all the time. It cannot go anywhere else. Similarly, the 5 elements are nothing but Brahman. Brahman alone, that means God alone appearing as universe. Universe is nothing but prapancha, pancha bhutas, shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha. Macro and micro. Just like ocean is there, you take a bucket of water. Macro ocean, micro bucket of water. Can this water, micro water, no? Micro means not microwave. The bucket, Vyashti, we call it as Vyashti. This water which is in the bucket, that water is different from the ocean? No. That water, this water, both are one and the same, but it is called ocean, this is called bucket of water. That is macro, this is micro. Similarly, Atma, which is Brahman, all-pervading, infinite macro level, that same Atma Along with Maya, when it is available in this body, micro body, Veshti Shariram, it is called Jivatma. Jiva Atma. Jiva Pranadharane. And the Jiva Pranadharane means when the body is alive. Jivam is there, Prana is there. Consciousness is also there because it is all pervading. Since it is all pervading, Atma need not enter. As though enter it, Upanishad talks. As though enter. When the pot maker create the pot, space enter the pot. Space enter the pot. Oh, pot maker, now you have created the pot. Let me come and enter in the pot. Nothing happened like that. Before the pot maker creating the pot, space is already there. Already available space. The moment pot is manufactured by the pot maker, that space gets the name pot space. Ghatakashaha. That's all. You can't say, oh, space is entering inside slowly. With what speed it is entering? 10 kilometers speed or 20 kilometers speed. These are all meaningless. Our intellect is so reasonably understanding this fact. Already available space, when the pot shape has taken place, that available space will get the name pot space, Ghatakashaha. Like that, already available Atma, the Brahman, the moment the body comes, Sthula Shariram, Sukshma Shariram comes, the already available Atma gets the name. Very good, 100 marks. You are all advanced students, I know that. Jivatma, நீங்களே கிளாப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க பரவாயில்ல, தப்பில்லை. நமக்காக யார் கிளாப் பண்ண மாட்டோம், நம்மே பண்ணிக்கணும். Okay. Jivatma. Now tell me, is there any difference between the pot space and total space? Only name may be different, but the space is no difference. Now tell me, when you break this pot, can this space go and slowly merge into the total space? Is it necessary to merge? No. On the other hand, it cannot move, because space is all pervading. If it is not there somewhere, it has to go and join, move. Since it is all pervading, it need not move, it cannot move. Then when you break the pot, that pot space name will go away. That's all. Similarly, when this body is destroyed, this Jivatma, Irandar Kalandar, mulla mullama poi, அந்த பகவானுக்குள்ளே போய் ஜோதியாக போய் இதெல்லாம் பிக்சரைசேஷன் சினிமாவில் ட்ராமாவில் சீரியலில் காமிப்பான். So this Jivatma slowly goes and travels, and the doors are opened in the temple and goes and merge with that Paramatma. Our aikyam aitar our aikyam. That lesson is fine to listen, very sweet to listen. For whom? For LKG, immature people. LKG level of people, immature, whose mind is not that much refined. For them it is fine. But once mind is refined, intellect is so sharp enough to grasp, there is no necessity of merging. Once the body goes, the Jivatma name dissolves. Jivatma eva Paramatma, Paramatma eva Jivatma. Is it necessary merging? Therefore, for this knowledge's sake, Puranas, the stories, they create all this. We should not carry away by that type of presentations. That type of presentation is good. For many people, it is required also. We should not criticize or hate that type of statements. Remember, Irandar Kalandar, then the Jivatma went and merged. Listen, for some other people, that statements, they are only figurative, arthavada, to create interest in people. Neither you criticize nor you praise them. You are neutral. Now you understand there is no necessity of merging because Atma is all pervading. Jivatma eva Paramatma. Upanishad itself talks the Atma is pervading through Brahmarandra. It talks. But Shastra says it is Arthavada. Don't take literally. Shastra says. May you understand. So now this Upadhi, that only he is talking in this mantra. All these rishis recognized in their meditation because of Bhagavan's blessing, this Maya Sahitam Brahma only manifesting as the universe in the chakram means the entire cycle, cosmic cycle. In this cosmic cycle, second example, Nadi, the streams, five sense organs, corresponding objects, and all types of Urmayaha, Pancha Pranas, all types of difficulties, pains, so many avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, abhinivesha, jara, marana, vyadhi, all belong to this body matter. That's what we were seeing in the last class. Therefore, even scientists also, whatever they are doing research, only 5% of matter they are doing. 4% of matter only. What about 96%? 96% in that 73% is in dark energy. 73% is dark energy. கணக்கு வேணும்னா எழுதுக்கோங்க. அப்புறம் எல்லாம் you can catch the collar of a scientist. 70% dark energy not available for study. Not available for study. Then 23% of dark matter, avyakta, potential matter, avyaktam, which is not available for study. 23% of matter is also dark matter. That is also not available for study. Now tell me, 70% dark energy not available for study, 23% dark matter not available for study. How much percent is available for study? 4% of matter which has manifested already, that is available for study. Now, how much jnanam they are having? Tell me now. We are getting the knowledge of this 100% matter is depending upon the Satya Atma, the consciousness. We are studying about that Atma, which is giving existence to this Maya, Prakriti or matter. Are you interested in the matter? Tell me. Which Maya is Mithya? Which Maya, Mithya, Maya, Vyavaharika Satyam is projecting the Pratibhasika Satyam? Really speaking, this Mithya, Maya, Pratibhasika Maya, everything is resting upon Brahman, the Satyam. It's like a backbone. Just as you are sitting here because of your backbone. If your bones all you remove, can you sit? You cannot sit. You cannot walk. Similarly, Atma is like a backbone of this cosmos. It is standing, resting, supported by the Atma, the Sat Chit. That Sat Chit is not available for perception. If you want to recognize, first to recognize this dosha of this body, Pancha Shrotombum, 5 streams, 5 sense objects, sense organs, Pancha Yonayaha Ugravakram. They are all cause, 5 elements are the cause which are very powerful. Because of that only Pancha Pranas have come, Pancha Indriyani, Gnana Indriyani, Buddhi, Manasu, Chitta, Ahankara, all are nothing but matter. Prakriti, Jadam, Maya, Pancha Avartaha. Because of that, Avartaha means you are trapped by the sense object, attracted to the sense objects. Pancha Indriya Arthaha. And you are attracted to them and thinking they are real. And you are trapped by them. Since they are manufactured with the Pancha Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasagandha Pancha Bhutas, These people are always related to that. That's why they are going there. என்னடா வீட்டுக்கு போயிட்டு வரேன் புரியுறதா? The ears always want to hear. Eyes always want to see. Because எப்படி அண்ணா அப்பா அம்மா அண்ணா கொஞ்சம் இந்த ரிலேஷன் இருக்கும் இல்லையா? They are all products. Panchabhutas are the cause. That's why Panchabhutas made out of all Shabda Sparsha Rupa macro level, these are always want to go Bahirmukham. They always want to go extroverted. They don't want to come within. You have to forcefully bring them, train them, discipline them. Otherwise they don't want to come. And we are all made out of that matter, Panchabhutas. How you can control us? They forcefully want to go out. But discipline means what? No, even though you are made out of those Panchabhutas, oh Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, Sparsha, you have to serve me now. What for? Buddhi, Manas, what they say they have to listen. Okay, we are all your servants. They are serving to the Buddhyatmakam. Buddhi Adi Moolam. Otherwise, Pancha Avarta, you will fall in Chudal, whirlpool. All worldly people, they are all in that whirlpool, but some mature people, safe, they will not trapped by that whirlpool. All these sense objects are Nashwaram, Ashashvatam, Anityam, they are Mithya. I don't want to be trapped by them. I want to introvert. I want to make use of these sense organs to recognize Aham Brahmasmi. I want to recognize the God who is in my heart. I don't want to make use of them. They have come to serve me to recognize the who is there. Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Hriddeshe Arjuna Tishtati Brahmayan Sarva Bhutani Yantrarudhani Mayaya. Intelligent people Antarmukha Samaradhya Bahirmukha Sudurlabha. Those who are introverted, withdrawing the sense organs towards them, they will serve and help to know the Atma. Those who are weak, slaves to the sense objects, they all enter into again Janana, Marana, Samsara, Garbha, again enter into another womb. Once you enter into the womb, you have to enter tomb. Womb kudala tomb kupoida ahanu. That is why Garbhavasa, if you want to escape, Panchashat Bhedam, that is given in what are all Panchashat Bhedam, all matter only. In your footnote, you can read all of them afterwards, not now. I don't want to explain all of them. Anyhow, they are matter. Why wasting our time? Pancha Parvam Adhimaha. We recognize Adhimaha. All are nothing but Vishwarupa only. Those rishis appreciate Adhimaha, appreciate. We all appreciate this Maya. Maya supported by Brahman, it is manifesting as Upadana Karanam, Nimitta Karanam. Shuddha Brahman cannot manifest. Along with Maya only he can manifest. Up to here we saw. Next mantra. Now this is Samsara Chakram Varnana over. Now how to come out of this Samsara, Jaranana, Marana, Vyadhi, Jara, Garbhavasa, how to come out? Is there a way? There is a way. If you want to come out of sorrow, Janma is sorrowful, painful, painful, and Marana is painful, old age is painful, Vyadhi is painful, Garbha Avastha is also painful. Why you want this pain? Yes, I don't want. Then I will give you the answer. How to come out? Look into the sixth mantra. We will read from this. The mantras are very important. How to get Jivatma, Paramatma, Aikya, Jnanam. Sarva jive sarva samsthe brihante. Asmin hamso brahmyate brahmachakre. Pridaghatmanam preritaram cha matva. Jushtastatastena Atma cannot say I am. Sthula Shariram cannot say I am. Sukshma Shariram cannot say I am. Karana Shariram also cannot say I am. Who can say I am? Either one of them have to say I am. But we are telling none of them can say I am. Non irricane. Non irricane and Cholamanna, mixture alone can say I am. Have you forgotten mixture? Don't forget mixture. Mixture is so nice to eat, to enjoy. So here mixture, non-irricane and sollumbodhu, that mixture alone can say I am. What are those components again? Recollect. OC, original consciousness, Chit, Thumb. Thumb stands for OC, Chit, Atma. Then RC, reflected consciousness, Chidabhasa, which is known as Pramata, Jivatma, Ahankara, so many names for this. Gnata, Karta, all this Pramata alone is getting all these names. RC. Then this RC existing where? In the Sukshma Sariram, ring finger. Is ring finger, Sukshma Sariram existing where? In Sthula Shariram. This Sthula Shariram, Sukshma Shariram are existing in Karana Shariram. So because of Karana Shariram, Sukshma Shariram is possible. Because of Sukshma Shariram, Sthula Shariram is possible. Everyone can work because of Chidabhasa, the reflected consciousness. The reflected consciousness is formed because of Chit. Therefore, they are not separate. The Chidabhasa formed in the mind. Mind cannot function without Sthula Shariram. So, Sthula Shariram, gross body, Sukshma Shariram and Karana Shariram, in that this Chidabhasa is taking place, reflected consciousness. Now tell me, the reflection is real or unreal? Any reflection for that matter. Your face in the mirror is real or unreal? Unreal. Your face? My face is real, Swamini. What attachment? That mirror face, what is a reflected face? It is unreal. But it serves to keep bindi, to comb my hair, to do certain things. That reflected face is useful or not? Even though it is unreal, it is very useful. Hundreds of times we are seeing mirror. Kudutha podum, baglaye irukum. Time kadacha appo paathukalam eppadi irukka moonjanu. While walking on the road also, motorbike la kannadi kadicha paapom, car kannadi kadicha paapom. So we are so attracted to our reflected face. Are you interested in reflected face or in original face? Even though you are looking into the mirror to see your face, reflected face moolamani, you are looking at your original face. None of us interested in neither mirror nor in reflected face. We are interested in, no, group of people are interested in reflected face, group of people are interested in original face. Appadi edavadhu irkumo? Irukadu. Now understand, there is no tatparyam in reflected face. I am making use of the reflected face to see my original face, to serve the purpose. Yes? Are you listening carefully? To serve the purpose. What is the purpose? I want to dress myself, my face, powder, bindi, combing hair and dressing, everything. I am making use of that reflection. Similarly, this is reflection. This reflection should serve to whom? To the three bodies, these are mediums, like mirror. They are like medium, mirror. This is outer frame, this is mirror, this is Karana Sariram, Pinnadi, and the color irukkum illaya. Correct irukku pathila. And the red color they applied to the glass, then it becomes a mirror. It is like Karana Sariram. Frame is like Sthula Shariram. Mirror is like Sukshma Shariram. Are you interested in frame, mirror, pinnadi irukra color? Tell me. Are you interested in that reflected face? All of you are interested in original face. You have already declared. Declared? Paper print kuda pottachu. You can't say now. No. So that is already published. Went to the public also. Ippo you can't withdraw. Adi madri, everyone, if you are interested in mirror and that color and that frame, you are intelligent or unintelligent? How much unintelligent you are? How much unintelligent? Unimaginable, Swamini. I cannot imagine that much foolishness. Shastra says, if you, the reflected consciousness, ahankara, the chidabhasa, associate with the body, sthula, sukshma, sarira, karana, sariram, with this ahankara, you are the most foolish, unfortunate person. Who says? Shastra says. You want to be foolish? Then what? This reflected consciousness, make use of it to say, aham chit eva, aham na chidabhasa, aham chideva, chin mudra. For that sake only you are studying Shastra. Understand? I don't want to be foolish in my life. That means I don't want to be ignorant of my original. This is a reflected consciousness which is doing all these jobs. This OC cannot say aham. This RC cannot exist without OC. Your reflected face exists without original face. Now mirror, how much useful you say? For Vedantic student, everything is useful. Mirror, make use of it properly. Keep mirror, make use of it. Swamini, whole lesson comes in that. RC, RM, RM1, RM2, RM3. Reflected medium 1, reflected medium 2, reflected medium 3. Karana Sariram, Sukshma Sariram, Sthula Sariram. 3 reflected mediums, RC1, OC1. Totally how many? 5. Now Vedanta is on your fingertips or not? Simple. If teacher communicates properly, student listens like you with attention, moksha is simple. This is called moksha. This chidabhasa, jivatma, thinking I am an individual, I am punyavan, papavan, these are all notions, wrong notions. A sparrow, when it goes near to the mirror, it looks at its picture, what it does? All of you showing. How intelligent you are. How intelligent you are. You are all intelligent. You are having intelligence. When I said, when the sparrow looks at its reflection in the mirror, it does like this. You have seen previously. You are inferring it does like that. Why it does like that? It is thinking there is another sparrow coming to take my food here. My house this is, I am putting a nest here, this sparrow should not come. This sparrow should not enter. Therefore, hey, go, don't come here, don't come here. When you look at that sparrow, how do you feel? Pavam. Pavam. In the chichu kuda undudu. You are pity of that sparrow. Yes? Now come to the dashtanta, that is drishtanta. This reflected consciousness, ahankara, I am wife, this is saying, I am wife, I am husband, I am father, I am mother, I am this, that and all, and looking at other reflections and other bodies. Why you are talking like that? Why you are saying this? You should not say like that. You should not say like that. You should speak like this. You have to do this way. This is itself is a false. And going pricking and fighting. Wife and husband fighting, brother, sister fighting, and parents, children are fighting. What is this fighting? How foolish it is. Shastra is pity of us. If we are taking this reflection as real and others' reflection also real, and reflection fighting each other. Forgetting, I am original Chit. That is also original Chit. This is also original Chit. One original Chit appearing in many forms. Male, female, mother, father, brother, sister, birds, animals, insects, everything it is appearing which is unreal. Behind that one is real, that is Chit, consciousness. Understand this. As long as you give reality to all these four, you have to suffer in your life. Sorrow will continue. You cannot escape at all. That's what this mantra says. Understand? Look into this mantra with this background. Now it is simple to understand the mantra. Yes? Sarva jive sarva samste brihante. First line, second half la hamsaha. நமக்கு ஒரு பேர் கொடுத்துட்டார். இந்த ஜீவாத்மக்கு ஹம்சான்னு பேர். ஹம்சாஹா மீன்ஸ் கச்சதி இது ஹம்சஹா. Hamsaha hanti sarvada gacchati iti hamsaha. Traveler. The Jivatma always travels. Auto travel, car travel, motorbike travel. Who? This Jivatma associated with these bodies, three bodies, travels. Inge travel pannuva, body to body travels. It travels within this body in local train, flight, car, bike. This Jivatma travels body to body, one body to another body. Who? This Jivatma travels. That's why Hanti Sarvada Gacchati. Until coming to sadhana camp and understanding that Atma Swarupam, it travels. Travels. Now you recognize I am OC, never travel, I cannot travel. Why? I am all pervading. I cannot travel. I, the OC, Chit, is all pervading. How can I travel? But the reflected consciousness travel by leaving the gross body, and gross body, it goes along with Sukshma Sariram, Karana Sariram, it travels. இப்படியே பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும். விரல் Karana Sariram, Sukshma Sariram. Dropping the gross body is called death. This travels. Already Chit is all pervading. That's a Chidabhasa is there. Sukshma Sariram is there. It travels. If it recognizes I am Chit, I am not a traveler, I am not a Punyavan, I am not a Papavan, I do not have any thing to travel. They are all mithya, unreal. Once I recognize they are unreal, there is no travel. There is no punarjanma. See, hamti, hamsaha, bhramyate, brahmachakre. Brahmachakre, in this Brahman, entire universe, the Sat, Chit, Atma, pervading Brahmachakre, in this samsara chakram, which is supported by Brahma Chakre, this hamsaha, asmin, brihante. Brihante means here brihati means Vedic usage is brihante for brihati. Brihati means Brahma Chakram. The so vast, huge in this Brahma Chakram, because entire cosmos is Atma only. In that these bodies are like a dots. Imagine there is a big painting canvas. In that big on that big painting canvas, you take a pencil and go and put a dot on that big canvas, painting canvas. How much big it is on that canvas? Your body, mind, complex is like a dot on the Brahma Chakra. Big cosmos, you are a minute dot like this body, mind complex. If you want to say I am like a canvas, or you want to say I am like a dot. Body-mind complex is like a dot upon Brahman canvas. Come on, decide. You want to claim I am canvas like Brahman, or I am dot upon the canvas. If you are a dot, you are limited, finite, you will be wiped off, something will be drawn on that. Yes, something can be drawn in that canvas. You will be wiped off. If you remain as canvas, everything drawn on you. Decide you want to be a canvas like or dot like. But we are all dot like. If you want to be like a canvas like Brahman, you have to study Shastra thoroughly. Is it true? Yes, this is the only truth. You have to study, no way. I have this age, this much age, I can study or not, I have problem, family problem. Who cares? We don't bother. You have this problem, that problem. It is your job, whatever may be the problem in the family, financial or this, health problem, whatever, you are not afford to escape from this knowledge. You are not afford to escape from this knowledge because this is your real nature. How can you say those matter? No, body is a matter, relations are matter, everything is matter. Why you are giving so importance to them? You can't escape from them totally. Because of those so many petty reasons, do you want to lose this truth? Do you want to renounce this fact? Decide. For whose sake you are telling? Because of this reason I can't come. Because of this reason I am not able to study. For whose sake you are telling all these things? A real mumukshu, real seeker never bring all these reasons. Hundreds, umpteen reasons are there. I don't mind. They are bound to be there. They cannot touch me. I want to get the truth, the knowledge. In this body while living, nothing can come on my way. If you have such a willpower, such a strong mind, Bhagavan will come and help you. Uddharet Atmana Atmanam. Never postpone, never do delay. More in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.